been tempted to bowl Archer that 19th man and just gone with Jordan or Curran for the last one. Might have got a wicket, knocked over Maxwell. Jordan, not to say Jordan can't, but I think the way Archer was bowling is more of a chance. This way he's looking over mid-off.
Edged and gone. So Jordan, the change works. Jordan replaces Archer, and that is a big wicket because Maxwell can be very destructive at the end of the innings. 132 for 6.
Yeah, it's a good wicket that for England. It was well bowled into the pitch. Just lost his shape a bit, Maxwell. Tried to hit it a bit too hard. So destructive, as you say, at the end of the innings. Set himself nicely, had the platform. That's a big wicket to get that one in the 19th over. Maxwell's gone for 26. It's 132 for 6.
So Jordan, who bowled such a crucial 19th over in the last game that just went for 4 runs. That was the killer over, really, as far as England were concerned. Produces the goods again. Wicket, second ball of the 19th over. A big wicket of Maxwell. Pat Cummins replaces Maxwell, with Australia desperate to get up to that 150 or thereabouts. They've got 10 balls to do so. Maxwell swinging himself off his feet here. Only edging through to Buttler.
Yeah, 150 will be the target. 10 balls, 18 runs. That'll be sort of their target. If they get a couple of extra boundaries, they might just get to 155. So it won't be easy against Archer bowling that last over. No slouch with the bat, Cummins. Hit a big ball down the ground.
Well, 2 boundaries they need, don't they? You can effectively say they're going to get a runner ball. Morgan has been setting that infield deep. So 9 more balls. If you get 2 boundaries in those, then you're up to that 150 mark. He slows things down at the end of an innings. He's got a bit of time on his side, Eoin Morgan. He likes to chat to his bowlers. It's very easy to get caught up in how frenetic a T20 game is. Bowlers can lose their rhythm, stop thinking clearly. Morgan always tries to slow it down.
That's why the key is those first few overs, to rush through the overs, to allow the captain the time at the end of the game to think clearly, take some time out of the game if he needs it.
Firm hit by Agar down the ground. An excellent shot from him. That's one of the boundaries that we were referring to.
Yeah, he's really improved his batting. He's become a genuine all-rounder at this point in the game, Agar. He's very handy runs. Yeah, just go back to that point. It's so fast. There's nothing worse as a captain in T20 cricket that if you've got to make up time those last few overs, it's the helter-skelter. Blokes are bashing you. You want to have a chat to your bowler to slow it down. You can't because you're against the clock. You only get an hour and a half to bowl your overs. Got to have time up your sleeve.
A bit of domestic news here. The match at Bristol, the Bob Willis Trophy match between Gloucestershire and Northants, has been abandoned because one Northants player has tested positive for COVID-19. Not part of the squad, but some members of the squad have been in contact with him. So the decision was taken rather swiftly because of safety for all concerned to abandon that game. So that was abandoned at lunchtime, I think, in the Bob Willis Trophy. Our best wishes, of course, for the player who has tested positive for COVID-19. Only going to be 1. 11 from the over, 2 boundaries, 139 for 6, 1 over left. Dreadful start for Australia. Warner went in the first over. Carey quickly to Mark Wood. First over, Carey quickly to Mark Wood. Then Steve Smith was run out brilliantly by Eoin Morgan. that point on, it's just really been for Australia about getting a score that keeps them competitive in the game.
Yeah, you thought when Finch and Stoinis were in, you thought, oh, hang on a minute, these two are going pretty well. They can make it, post maybe a par score. But now, once they both went, it was also a matter of just let's bat the 20 overs and let's see how many we can get. 139 for 6 deliveries left. Won't be easy against Jofra Archer. He'll be bowling fast, the odd bounce, but mainly Yorkers. The odd slower one.
Excellent Yorker to start, and Cummins squeezes it to deep cover for just the single. So Archer changing ends. Jordan given the 19th, Archer the 20th.
It's always interesting watching bowlers bowl the last over. You bowl first. When you bowl the last over, you know the batsmen are just trying to hit you for boundaries. But there's a thought process, you want to take wickets. Now, the risk-reward, if you go for a few wickets, you might go for a few more boundaries. Now, if Jofra Archer bowls 5 more of those Yorkers, it's going to be pretty hard to score off, but he might not take a wicket. So if he wants some wickets, he might try a slower ball or something different. Which means he could go for some runs.
Yeah, he was not happy with himself there. He turned very quickly on his mark. He knew he got that one wrong.
Oh, such a good Yorker. Don't try anything else. You know, if I was captain of Jofra Archer out there, mate, just give me 6 good Yorkers like you can at 90 mile an hour. If they miss, you'll get a wicket. If not, it helps the team, you get no runs.
That's what he tried to do in the super over, didn't he, of the World Cup final. Another brilliant Yorker. Hits Agar on the boot. I think that was the conversation between Archer and Morgan in that World Cup final. What's your best ball? Yorker's my best ball, bowl it. Very kind of clear thinking from both bowler and captain on that occasion.
Oh, if you have a look at that replay, you just can't do anything with that. What was the last ball? Exactly 90 mile an hour, that last one. There's absolutely nothing you can do with that. Just protect it, just knock it out. Yep, get a single, but that's okay for the England. Excellent bowling.
It's fine, I think. Oh no, wide signal by David Milnes. My initial reaction was it was fine. I think Jofra Archer thought so as well, because there was a long lingering look there to the square leg umpire. Yes.
Batter's go.
Oh, it's over, third man. Third man is in the circle, Adil Rashid, and that will run away to the third man boundary. Archer on that